What's next on the list?
Only a new student was to help me with...
Excuse me. Goes to the door.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig! I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further.
Yeah, that'd be a bad idea.
I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Okay. Talk to Sebastian. Okay. Okay. I gotta get used to these cameras.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
It's definitely wanting me to go down. Down here. Didn't go down here. Yo. Sebas, what's up, my brother?
Sebastian, there you are. I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
Tonight? What you mean, my boy? I'm not worried about the library.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
I was gonna say I should hope it already goes tonight.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us
Yeah,
to
I was gonna
Scrivener.
say.
So don't let them see us.
They
Understood?
snitches?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on
They
now.
snitches?
There's a spell you should know.
Okay.
The disillusionment charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Revelio.
Also, really, I haven't played this in a minute, my bad. No.
Silent as a grave.
I shall pretend I cannot see you.
They probably saw me, but
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her
Okay.
away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
sounds good.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Oh, she's coming this way.
Is someone there?
Nope.
Is that you, Peeves?
The key. Here it is.
This is okay.
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Use basis cast while undetected to lure authorities figures to hold on to lure authorities figures and enemies to a desired location. L2 grants precision targeting spells and reveals additional spells. Okay.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Who?
Should be in the clear. Skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're on. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Who have we here? Sebastian Cello and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters.
Before I slaughter everybody in
Besides,
Hogwarts,
I like having friends who are in my debt.
I'm gonna trust Sebastian.
Now go. Good luck in your search.
A fellow Slytherin.
Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Oh. Wait. Reparo. Can I just use it? Because I don't want to add it to the list.
Repairer! Of course, traces of ancient magic. That's it! Where might this lead?
Hold on. Oh, got Robin Hood. Actually, there's something else I guess I got that boosts my stuff. New spectacles. Oh, I gotta be level 6. Okay, whatever. Gotta be level 6.
Reparo.
How much is it? What?
Revelio. Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there.
You're starting with the puzzles already, I see. You're starting with the puzzles, okay.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Oh, a little bit of fighting. What's up, my boy?
Incendio.
That didn't work out. Get over here! Ow.
Protego. Stupefy. Incendio.
Get over here now.
Accio. Levioso.
Ooh, you tried it, my boy. Ooh, this, okay. Hold this!
Protego.
I don't know why he jumps. Hold this! Damn! Your gift of ancient magic accumulates by successfully attacking or taking damage. So 10 plus combos will begin generating ancient magic power-ups. Collecting these will greatly okay. Well, I just did that. So I don't need to learn that. Alright, bring it on! You guys gonna attack me? That's what I thought. Oh.
Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Stupefy.
Get over here real quick.
Accio. Stupefy. Protego. Stupefy.
Get over here!
Accio.
I'm never getting hit, bro. Oh god, this is fun as hell. Oh, I missed. Whoa! Oh god, that scared the hell out of me. Going this way, I guess.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
Huh!
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Do I have to do it again? I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Okay. Little puzzle. Little puzzle. Easy. Thought I was gonna die there. Oh, more fights. Yeah, I thought so. Hurry up.
Protego. Stupefy.
Like that. Missed it. Get over here real quick. No.
Incendio.
Stand up.
Levioso.
Okay. Okay, y'all being mad rude, though.
Protego.
Get over here.
Accio. Incendio. Stupefy. Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Stupefy. Leviosa. Accio.
Oh, he's not touching the ground. He's not touching the ground, my boy. Woo.
after all.
Flashback. Yeah, there. What y'all thinking about? What's that? Rain? Is this the creation of Hogwarts or something? They made the grass greener. I don't understand. I don't get it. What are you sad about? Oh, she's all. Oh, she's a little bit
You
grown up.
wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
Professor Rockwood.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a fifth year.
Same simulation as me.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a fifth year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination.
So she's in the same
running
position as
wild,
us.
but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Wonder what happened to her. Just like that, I'm out of there?
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster. But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Okay, I can trust you right now.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
I wish I could, you know, Avada Kedavra that ghost right now, but you know what it is, it is. You can't do that just yet. Level 6. So that means we can rock out that new gear. What was it here? Yeah. I think it was here maybe. No. It wasn't a scarf. It wasn't that. It was spectacles, right? Yeah, give me more defense. But we're not rocking it like that though. What the hell? Which ones are I rocking? Was I rocking those ones? That makes it look too old. Masks are so lame. Not feeling the mask with the hoodie. Yeah, that's the best ones to rock right now. Okay, let's go. What's in my... Okay, so quests. Found a book, but it's not telling me to do anything else. Oh, Jesus Christ. All I need to do is take 10 steps forward. What's this? You guys hear that?
He never shuts up about you.
Liar. I know you're lying. When my mother was...
I'm swift with it. Look how fast my guy runs.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Hey, I'm in on this, my boy. It attacked me.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return.
Sounds good.
Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Foreshadowing? Gave us a lot of XP.
Revelio.
Anything interesting?
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Is there nowhere that I can... Can't teleport anywhere? Oh, it's teaching me stuff.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
I want to go duel first, I'm not gonna lie. I want everybody to know I'm the best.
Future champion coming through.
What up, my boy?
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of Cross Wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win
It
it
is.
all. Ready for a shot at glory?
Obviously.
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
No.
I'll go it alone.
Then let's get started.
How many you got for me?
We can make this a real victory.
Oh, Gryffindor scum.
That's the spirit.
4v1. I liked my odds.
Confringo! Protego! Stupid one! Levioso! Stupid one! Come on! Levioso! Stupid one! Accio!
There goes my wager.
Incendio! Protego! Stupid one! Accio! Stupid one! Levioso!
Mind the one.
Incendio!
That's the winner.
Stupid one! Incendio! That's all you've got? Protego! Stupid one! Accio! You're better than that! Incendio! Stupid one! Levioso! Stupid one! Stupid one! Accio! Protego! Stupid one! Levioso! Incendio! Stupid one! Accio! Protego! Stupid one! Levioso!
Easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. We have a new champion.
What a victory!
We have a new
You won
champion.
the tournament.
That was nothing. I'm just getting started.
If the best duelists in the school weren't enough competition, then perhaps you should consider transferring to Durmstrang. Now, to the victor goes the prize!
Here we go.
And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork.
Yeah, probably.
Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Okay. Let's go back to doing main quests. Expelliarmus. Ooh. thought I just got a new piece of gear. Guess not. Okay. Moving on, I guess. Legendary cape. Oh. Oh, so does that mean what? I'm so confused. Oh, it's just a gear appearance. Oh. Oh, yeah, so it's just an appearance. I'm tripping. Yeah, just another appearance. So, and then this is the same thing. I like the all blacks. And if I was rocking a scarf, then I could change the scarf to a green scarf. I'm not feeling the scarf. The scarf is not sinister. Class.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
My friends and I like.
Ugh, what am I missing?
A lot. You're just not him. Oh god. Got him.
Is she growing Punja's onion again?
Oh, this is the character that a lot of people be going goo goo gaga over.
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root.
Oh, the mandrakes.
Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we?
She is pretty though, I'm not gonna lie.
First, let's protect our ears.
Like legitimately.
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Just like the movie.
Quickly, take your mandrake in the new pot and hatch out the soil. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo!
Such a useful spell. They're not worried if
I'm very
anything gets
sorry
destroyed
about
because they
that.
just hit repair on
Yours
and
was
it
a
all
bit
goes back to
mature,
itself.
I'm afraid.
Who needs contract workers?
All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
That was it? She wants me.
Now for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our pot.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your
Thank you.
mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
She wants me.
I'll say. Nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom.
She definitely wants me.
I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Okay.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you.
Hey,
I'm
bro,
Leander.
what's up with your
I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead. Nice work in defense against the dark arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping. Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum
Oh,
tried to summon her guard
I was so
last
confused
year
at
to
what was
keep the
going on.
gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't
Yeah.
they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see
Good.
that. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here.
You're kinda
Terribly
thick,
sorry,
though.
Mr. Clopton.
Like shit,
I
innocent.
tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Don't care much for plants, honestly. I don't.
Thank you, Professor, but looking after plants isn't all that thrilling to me.
I think you'll come to see that the fruit is well worth the labor. As we herbologists like to say, tend to your plants and they'll tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Okay, level 7. We can progress.
To make anything grow, we must first
Oh, 5 more minutes.
understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendships. Kindness and concern are as necessary in the greenhouse as in the Great Hall.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Not yet. Oh, I keep going there. Such a habit. Quests. Potions class. Okay, potions class is next, I guess. Wait. Locate on the map. Trying to use as many fast travel as I can. Hey, what's the spell?
Maybe Aura's or someone from the Ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade.
I saw an aura lamp on Professor Sharp's desk. I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Potions is one of the
I
most
saw you in
challenging
the,
and hazardous subjects taught at this school.
Professor Figg's office.
As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
What does the potion do? I wasn't listening, to be honest.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Look at me, I'm a natural. So a little bit, just a dab. I guess rotate with the right stick.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Okay.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a Goblin
Collect
Rebellion.
some stuff. Okay.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
You're a little sus.
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As
You
you'll
I
already
trust.
be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Remember,
I'm all about the fits, baby. I finally got a hat. Raises my defense. It's everything.
Your potion station's organized and free of clutter.
Here's the flopper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Adurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Oh.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
I had a,
Dragon Star! What
I
happened?
had a feeling something bad was gonna happen. That's why I wanted to see.
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
Wait, what's this? Oh, Jesus. Okay, so close.
Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
To what?
I brewed an Adurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your
I
actions.
don't give up.
I suggest
Keisha?
you heed my warning. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
Okay. Main quest, assignments, side quests, main quests. Damn. Oh, this is gonna be a long travel.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from that.
Something else too. A dash of powdered back.
There's something.
My sister will be home for the holidays.
You know what?
What are you up to now?
Just in case. It's like getting a sight of grace, you know? I don't know if I really need those things or not, but
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
careful of what? You're going for a jog, my boy. You got me traveling all this way.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow.
You're a Gryffindor, I don't trust
Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Could be dangerous.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own, and the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
Can you handle it, though?
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
They must have come this way. Think!
Oh, you're fighting again.
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have
Bandits?
time.
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back
Oh,
on
y'all
time.
about to get it.
Speak of the
I'm the
devil,
wrong person you want to
Mr.
run into,
Rookwood
my
would
boy.
like a word with you.
I am the wrong person you want to run into. Don't worry, baby girl. I got you. Don't worry about it.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Now you've done it.
Potato!
Stupid attack.
Accio!
Stupid one.
Finish him! Oh, look who it is.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
What's up, my boy? Collection sections for your field guide has updated the new enemy type you can learn valuable insights. Okay.
Stop right there! Potato, we can hold it up!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You take this student off of my dead body!
No!
Get over here.
Accio!
How embarrassing!
Stop!
Incendio.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Yo, what's up? I'm the new sheriff in town. You heard?
Are you alright?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a
My
book
wife,
when we were
okay.
students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant
Hufflepuff.
potioneer. Has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I'm not sure old vine-covered pillars are worth studying.
Well, I think anything concerning Merlin is worth pursuing, and I shall have you know. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of mallow sweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallow sweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallow sweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Solve Merlin's trial.
Accio! Reparo! Accio! Incendio! The flames make the pyre sink. Incendio!
Got him.
There, how beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Okay then. Trials of Merlin. Level 8. Okay. I have no main quest right now. Unless it's gonna randomly just load. Yeah, I thought so. Oh, went the wrong way.
Revelio.
Haunted toilets, just like the movie. What's this? I don't know what that is, but okay.
Revelio.
Scrope? Who is Scrope?
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Search for the next no. Oh, there it is.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Accio.
What the hell? Ah, shit.
Pumpkins? Ah, I think I know just the place.
Revelio.
These young Slytherin must be exceptionally curious by now. Meet Scope at the water's edge by the broken docks.
Down to the water's edge? This had better not be a trick.
Yeah, because they don't know who they're messing with.
Revelio.
Got some coins in here. Groundkeeper's tools. Okay. Burgundy robe ain't nothing. Actually. Yeah, you know we rocking. That's kind of a cool fit too. I'm gonna rock this for a little bit because I want to see my dreads.
Thank you for coming all this way. The name's Scrope. Scrope serves the headmaster. Been in the Black family for years. Apologies for the abundance of notes. Scrope wanted to be sure you weren't followed.
What's this all about? Your notes mentioned the book I found in the restricted section.
Scrope can tell you more in exchange for your help, but no one, especially the headmaster, can know.
Undermining the headmaster and getting something in return. Continue.
Oh, Scrope does not intend to undermine the headmaster. In fact, Scrope wants to surprise him. Scrope's late mistress, Apollonia Black, may she rest in peace, was a student at Hogwarts over 50 years ago. Before she died, she spoke with passion of pages ripped from a book. Scrope suspects she took them to her private grotto. She was delirious at the end, poor thing. Mistook belladonna for elderberries. Scrope tried to warn her.
I'm sorry to hear that. But how do you benefit if I find the pages?
Scrope believes that a treasured Black family ring is also in the grotto. Scrope wishes to give it to the headmaster. Okay. Apollonia forbade Scrope from entering the grotto long ago. Scrope continues to honor her wishes. Scrope would not dare ask a student for help, but when Scrope learned you were looking for those pages, Scrope thought you might also find the ring.
It seems this may help us both. I shall do it.
Scrope is relieved. Scrope hoped the young Slytherin would be willing to help. Take this toast to the grotto just down the coast. Place it on the pedestal there. Good luck.
I was gonna ask him what happened to his ear, but like it's a
Scrope
simple.
will wait right here for you. Best of luck finding your pages and the ring.
But it's so obvious what happened to his ear. You know what I mean? Like he fucked around and he found out. So it's just like that. They tell me to go across the water. Slowly. Bitch. Oh, hold up. Collect that.
Incendio.
Protego. Stupefy. Levioso.
Accio.
Levioso.
Incendio. Accio.
Oh shit.
Yes. Accio. Incendio.
Protego. Stupefy. Levioso.
Oh no.
Accio.
I died. Okay. That's fine. I am clearly not doing enough damage.
Reparo.
levitated by its tongue.
Potato! Stupid one!
Nope. Where am I supposed to go? Yeah, I know I was gonna die there. It said, how am I supposed to levitate it by its tongue? I never learned that.
Potato! Stupid one! Accio!
Oh, I was trying to, what the hell?
Accio!
What? Oh, maybe when it, okay, I think I know what to do. It said levitated by its tongue, so maybe when it's doing that, that's when I can do a lot of damage. I know what to do. I'm not even tripping. Do it.
Potato! Stupid one! Incendio! Yes! Leviosa! Potato! Leviosa! Potato! Stupid one! Leviosa! Incendio! Leviosa! Incendio! Potato! Stupid one! Stupid one! Incendio! Leviosa! Accio! Incendio! Leviosa! Potato! Stupid one!
Oh, I'm an idiot.
Incendio! Leviosa!
Hold this. Lock it down, bro.
Why would I need a piece of toast? I suppose that's where it goes.
That's kind of hard to do when there's more than one person. Just gotta keep dodging, I guess.
Could it be? A visitor?
Go ahead. Oh.
Oh! Ah! Ooh! Ah! The name's Richard Jackdaw. I was a student, just like you, about a century ago. How in the world did you find this place?
A house elf named Scrope sent me. Said I might find a black family ring here.
Ah. Sorry to say, I sold the ring a long time ago. Poor Scrope. Still holds a candle for Apollonia, I reckon. Can't say I blame him. I stole all these treasures just to impress her. Alas, 'twas to no avail. I thought a secret map I pilfered from Peeves would pique her interest. But she simply rolled her eyes. What would I want with yellowed old pages torn from a book? Not my finest moment.
I must insist that you give them to me at once.
They're not here. I thought if Apollonia wasn't interested in the map on the pages, perhaps it would lead to something that would intrigue her. So, I followed the map to what I can only describe as an enchanted cave of some kind. And you see what happened next? Here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to find the pages?
Sure.
I suppose if that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you at the forest.
I'm sure the pages are still tucked in my waistcoat. If you don't mind the sight of a, well, my decapitated skeleton, they're yours for the taking.
I'm so glad kids know how to swim in Hogwarts. Because like in a lot of RPG games, open world RPG games like this, you never seem to be able to touch water. Like ever. Jump again. What the hell?
Hello, Scrope. Thanks to you, I was able to enter Apollonia's grotto. The toast was the key. I met a ghost there, Richard Jackdaw, who's agreed to lead me to the pages I've been looking for.
Phew, that boy was never good enough for Apollonia. Oh, what of the Black family ring?
I'm sorry to say that Jackdaw sold it long ago.
Sad news indeed. Scrope shall need to think of another way to impress the headmaster. Well, Scrope takes some consolation in knowing that the young Slytherin found what they needed.
I did. Thank you again, Scrope. You're a credit to house elves.
Let's go, level 9 plus 30 HP. Okay, you know what? I actually want to go. Where's the clothing store? I think it's this here.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Revelio. Revelio.
I'm pretty sure there's like chests around here or something like that. Hey, I see you.
Accio.
Let me get that off you, my boy.
Revelio.
What the hell? Okay. There's a chest there.
Revelio.
Oh.
I told you not to go down that path.
Miss Peck from Brood and Peck said a customer lost a deeracle around here. I know we're not supposed to go down there. I just thought...
You could have got us in a lot of trouble.
I'm very sorry, Father. Only she said I might earn a reward. Instead, I just waited.
Revelio.
There you are. Huh. Finally. I'll have enough for that wind whisk. Ah, well, not meant to be. Also, I may have knocked over a dustbin back there.
Never mind, I'll fix it.
Revelio.
Okay, let me just go to the store real quick.
Before you ask, I'm all out of the new socks, so if your feet are smelly, you'll have to work it out for yourself. Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Okay. Down for offense. Up for legendary. Okay. Defense. That. I need offense, boy.
You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by.
Revelio.
Hello there. Please, come in. Let me know if you need help finding anything.
Okay, so I got new gear. New scarf. Hold up.
can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Oh, I need to learn a disarming charm. Okay. Let's go to quests. When do talents become unlocked, bro?
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Here I am, as good as my word.